So I'm looking for some hummus, just for some dips, and I can't find any organic hummus, but this one's made locally. And typically if it's made locally, it's going to be just mom and pop shops. So there's going to be less artificial flavors, and stabilizers, and chemicals, and things like that. So I'm just going to go for the local one. So they've got sprouted grain bread here, which is great because this type of refrigerated sprouted grain bread doesn't have the same problems that most bread does. It typically doesn't have gluten because sprouts don't have gluten, and it doesn't raise your insulin levels as much because it's a sprout. So this is a good bread alternative. It's right here. It's always in either the refrigerated section or the frozen section because once again it goes bad easily. It's very good for your digestion. This is, if you're going to have bread, this is the type of bread to have, sprouted grain. So there's lots of tofu here and vegetarian burgers here and all these different things. And for me, what we've found is that soy products are very detrimental for you because they elevate your insulin levels, they interfere with your digestion, unless it's a fermented soy. So fermented soy is tempeh, which they have here. As a matter of fact, they have organic tempeh, which I'm going to get because I love organic tempeh. It does not have the problems that most soy products have, and it's a good source of protein and usually a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. So if you're going to go vegetarian, definitely choose tempeh as a soy product, not soy milk or tofu. So when you're buying cheese, make sure you buy it in a block, not already shredded. Now this was a revelation for me. This is Jason and Mira Carlton from Carlton Nutrition told me about this, but I loved shredded cheese because it's just so easy, because you don't have to shred it, you just put it on the pizzas or whatever it is. But apparently when you shred it, number one, the nutrients start to decay, so you lose the nutrients, and the cheese is covered with anti-caking agents and preservatives, and so around each little bit of cheese you've got tons of excess preservatives that you don't need. Also, it's cheaper to buy it in a block, so it's healthier, cheaper, less toxins. Buy the cheese in a block, not shredded. Okay, so when I'm looking at eggs, we've got just the conventional eggs, we've got free-range eggs, and then we've got organic eggs. And if you're looking at the price, so the regular eggs are about $4, the free-range are $5, the organic ones are almost $10, so very expensive organic ones. So I'm probably going to get the free-range one because the organic ones are priced out here, but typically I'm going to also get my eggs from farmers markets because they're typically free-range and organic, and they're not anywhere near as expensive. But I'm going to go for free range in this case because the organic's just priced out. Now we've got organic butter here, also much more expensive than the regular butter, about twice as expensive. The important thing though about butter is if it's organic and grass-fed, then this butter is going to have CLA, conjugated linoleic acid, a really, really important fat, an essential fat that absolutely helps you burn fat like crazy. Very rare in our today's diet. We don't get it. So if this butter is organic and grass-fed, and here it is, free-range grass-fed cows, I'm going to get this butter. It's $7. It's going to last me a month. It's $3 extra than normal butter, so it's more expensive. But again, it's going to last me a month. It's going to have CLA. Great for kids. Great for anyone looking to be really, really healthy. So absolutely, I'm getting the free-range grass-fed organic butter. So in general, fruit juice is not something that you want to drink because it's loaded with sugar, and that sugar elevates your insulin levels, causes an exaggerated insulin response. Insulin being the fat storage hormone, puts your body in fat storage mode. So juices are not the best thing in the world. Now, if you are going to get juice, a notch better than just these traditional juices is just orange juice that's 100% orange juice. So this one is just orange juice and nothing else. Still, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's much better than these other juices that say kind of juicy juice type of things that look like they're all natural, but when you read the ingredients, loaded with sugar. Now, why do you need extra sugar on top of fruit juice? I have no idea. It's extremely detrimental to be drinking fruit juice if you're trying to lose weight. Orange juice is a notch better. Now, they also have some healthy vegetable juices that are specifically just fruits and vegetables, and this one's got apple juice, pineapple juice, kiwi, wheatgrass, loaded with vitamins, and chlorophyll, which is excellent for reversing insulin resistance and getting your blood sugar stable, and spirulina, which is also loaded with nutrients and also protein. So this is a notch better. Also, still fruit juice, and I don't recommend fruit juice in general if you're trying to lose weight, but this is definitely a notch better.